What's up, friends? Welcome to my channel, Collecting is Fun, where I show you that collecting is fun. And in this one, we're going to be looking at Count Dooku. I've been waiting to get a Count Dooku. I definitely did not want to pay a lot of money for him because I got this from Walmart and he was on clearance. I've been waiting. I saw him at Walmart first. He was like $24 something. I'm like, nah, I'm good, man. I'm not paying $20 for this. I'm good. I mean, it's Count Dooku, it's Christopher Lee, of course. Of course, I'm a fan of Christopher Lee. I want the guy. You know, I got the NECA one from the Dracula version. So I'm cool with Christopher Lee. But and I was excited to see him to be Count Dooku when this movie came out, Revenge of the Sith. There you go. But I mean, I was not trying to pay that price. And I like the accessories. He's got the regular lightsaber, his fencing lightsaber, and it's got the action position, I guess, of the lightsaber. We'll take it out and get a better look of it because this has got a glare going on right now. But yeah, Christopher Lee, man. So I saw this, like I said, at Walmart. $15 is what it was. Some had it for $10, but hey, I was like, 15 is cool. I can spend $15 on this guy. It's all right. Same thing with Star Wars, you know, single jointed stuff, regular item holding hands is really all they come up with. But there we go. Celebrate the 20th anniversary of Star Wars Revenge of the Sith with figures from the Black Series featuring commemorative packaging. That's all right, man. It's all good. So I was not into, you know, getting all the other stuff and trying to get the expensive version, whatever other version there is. This one was good enough. And of course, it's got the cloth material. So we're going to open this guy up and see if we can have some fun with Count Dooku. All right, here he is out of the packaging, and I tore this packaging up, man. There's no sense in keeping it. Like, let's just go ahead and just rip this guy out because he deserves to be out the packaging, and the packaging, like I said, is not worth anything. So, yes, this is a good-looking figure. I like what they did with this. I went ahead and took the liberty of replacing the other one. It took some doing to take this out, but I like this. It's got the nice, you know, kind of action look. This is cool. But I do like how they do that. I like it to where you can take this stuff out and you can have it on him just in case. So let's just try that. Let's just take it off. Like this easy. And then you just have that nice little hole so you can just pour it right on the belt. Nice and easy there. How are we going to do it? Like that. So we can kind of, there we go. We'll kind of push it in some more. Boom. There it is. So now Dooku is just ready. That's good. Just one side. But I like this, man. It's nice. Nice. I like this when Star Wars does this or when Hasbro does this. They give you this nice, soft, good cape, cloak, or materials. I like it when they do this. This is really cool. But this was $24.97 at Walmart. I'm like, nah, I'm not doing it. But $15? Yeah, I can do it. Would have liked to gotten it for $10, but you know. 15 is out. It's okay. I like Count Dooku. I mean, I like Christopher Lee. Almost make me want to bring out the other Counts. The Count Von Count from Sesame Street. And also the Dracula version from NECA. You know, so I have 3 Counts. But anyway, pretty good likeness of Christopher Lee. Let's go ahead and get a little closer. Let's go ahead and bring his knees a little bit. That's a good likeness of Christopher Lee, right? It has to. I mean, come on now. You can't be mad at that. That's good. Now, also, this thing, I mean, yeah, I guess you could try to take this off and you can put it on another figure. Like, you can, like, make your own little chain or something and put it in this hole and then have it draped over the other figures. But this is, like, tucked in his head. You see this? It's tucked right in there. Like, it's not going nowhere. So like, you see that little gap right there where you turn his head? Not gap, but you see this flesh. I mean, it's just tucked in there. I mean, sure, I guess that's not a bad choice. No, to have your neck covered. But how do you do that in real life? You just have this just in there like that. Can't really do that, but okay, whatever. I mean, I'm fine with that. This thing is long. It's long. So, but it's a cool look. Him just standing there and his hands or his arms covered. Look at him. He has that nice, that nice commanding presence. That look right there, where he's looking down, slightly looking down at you. That's good. I'm telling you, man. I wish I had a. Well, you know what? Since he's 6 inches, it's because he's in this outfit. I mean, he could kind of be like a makeshift Red Skull. I mean, what I'm getting at is that Christopher Lee played the villain in the Red Brown Captain America movie, Death Too Soon. So I'm trying to make this work with him being posed with Captain America, my classic cap, one of my classic caps, because even though they don't look all the way like the Red Brown, because Red Brown had the whole like bike helmet mask deal, which I hope Hasbro does that at some point in time, or somebody does it. Give me that, please. I know it's ridiculous to ask for that, but I want it. But if I were to put him and Captain America together, that's what would be the story. Like, he would be the Death Too Soon guy, and yeah, I don't know. But I like this, man. And you could take his hands out and give him some other hands, but these are Christopher Lee's hands, I guess. They try to make it a little older. He's got the veins, so these are definitely older hands of a seasoned guy, and Christopher Lee himself was seasoned, so whatever. But yeah, let's take a look at the articulation. What do you got? It's got this here, which is kind of weird, but it can move all the way. Tilt this way. Tilt this way. He doesn't have that much flexibility. But Christopher Lee wasn't doing that much, but as far as him holding that lightsaber and fencing, he was something. Giving Anakin the business, cut off his arm. Like, dude, it was so crazy when he fought Anakin. Anakin had 2 lightsabers and got his arm cut off. Like, bro, how do you get both of them? Anyway. So, yeah, he's got the nice regular kick. And at least kick, waist high. Christopher Lee was no slouch. He was no slouch. Boom. Man, I need to watch something else with Christopher Lee in it. Seasoned Christopher Lee. Not Lord of the Rings either. I mean, he did a great job and all that, but I'm not big of a Lord of the Rings fan. And there we are. That's it. Like, I wish I could take this off so I can just have him like this, just have the options, but I don't want to do extra. I don't want to do extra because it's neat. It's neatly in there, and I don't want to do anything else. I don't want to take it out of his head. I don't want to take his head off. I just want to leave it just like this. But you can see a little bit of his neck this way. And there you go. Boom. Well, yeah. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and have him at least hold the lightsaber. Which one do we want to do? Let's do the regular? No, let's do this one. Because it's different. Boom, pop it in there. Let's put it in his right hand. Different. Oh, okay. Gummy hands. There we go. Boom. Oh, yeah. There we go. Looks like a blade for real. Hold up now. Stand up. I don't know what kind of action pose you'll put him in, but that's him. He's ready. That's a good looking figure though. For $15, man, absolutely. Why not? This is something you can find at Ross. But of course, those Ross figures would be like $5.99 or whatever. But nobody's gonna be paying, or nobody's gonna have Dooku, Christopher Lee, for lower than $10. Nah, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, but no. Nah, you're not going to find something like this at Ross. And if you do, well, dang. But yeah, here we are. Christopher Lee. Good stuff. Count Dooku. I don't know if you can still find him at Walmart. I don't know how long he's been in there. I think this figure, how old is this figure? This figure's, came out last year. Yeah, so it was about that time. About that time to get on clearance. So there we go. But yeah, this is really nice. Really nice material, and you can have him standing there in the wind. Take this off, and you're just kind of just ready to there you go. I like that look better. without the lightsaber in there at all. He's just standing there, just ready. There you go. Count Dooku. I like it. Let me know what you think. Thank you all for watching. It's just a short video, just to celebrate Count Dooku or celebrate Christopher Lee. Had the chance to get it, so I'll just go ahead and put a review out there for it. But really cool figure. Oh yeah, also, yeah, left and right feet, obviously. That's very important. Single jointed knees, single jointed elbows. That's really it. Nothing else more to really talk about. Again, okay, he can do this. Just in case you want to know, he has good hip mobility. So you want him standing in the way he would never ever stand. Letting you know, hey, I may be old, but I still got it. That's the end of the video, everyone. Have fun collecting. Because collecting is fun. Well, hold on. That ain't right. There. Put this in your back there. Because I don't want you having... Yeah, there you go. There. There we go. That looks better. Having that hand out just looks stupid. But there, that's it. Now, there we go. That's the Count Dooku that we want. That's the one. Later days.